Alright, we're gonna go clean my CZ Shadow 2. I have a competition tomorrow. It's already really clean, I'm just gonna oil it up. You know, I've been dry firing practicing with it, so not much cleaning I want to do, mostly just oiling it up and stuff, but I figured I'd give a tutorial on that. So here it is. We're gonna make sure it's empty. Right, empty mag. Everything's empty. So you can see the down the barrel. It's empty. Alright. That's my safe wall. Alright, function check. We're good. Okay, so there's a notch here. So what we want to do is align these here. And we take the back of a mag. And we just pop her through. Okay. You see it kind of popped out a little. So we see that's out a little bit. We're going to realign these. Pretty easy. Pop it out. Alright, cool. Put this forward. Take up the thing. Take the barrel. Alright. So everything's pretty clean in here. Tough to tell really because it's black, but everything's pretty clean. It's tough to tell. Yeah, it's pretty clean. But we're going to do it anyway. Again, a bore snake. Move it to CLP. Drop her in here. Alright. Alright, we get a little pull through. Alright. Again, I don't need to go crazy, so I'm not going to CLP the whole thing. God, this thing's messy. Where's my... Ugh. Alright, we're just going to use a little bit of hop, Bear's Battlestall to just kind of give it a little clean. Okay. Spring little zap there. Love that. Alright. So I like to use a toothbrush. Just kind of get in there. So if this were dirty, I'd get really into this, cleaning it, soap and water if I needed to. So this is my competition pistol. I've gotten the bushings here to make this nice and tight. It's got a SRO optic on it. I got an optic plate from CZ Parts. I also have the 10-pound hammer spring. I did the short reset trigger from Cajun Gunworks. So the whole sear here has been replaced. Sole piece has been replaced here, along with the trigger spring. It's a pretty darn light trigger. I think it's about 2.2 pounds. I was thinking about maybe getting even lighter hammer spring to reduce that even more for the double action, but kind of gets finicky with certain types of ammo when you do that, so I don't know if I feel like shooting the expensive stuff every time, so I might just leave it. Alright, so that's pretty clean. You can see in here. So it's hard to see, but all the internals here have been polished. It's pretty hard to see, but all the internals have been polished. 800 grit or 8,000 grit sandpaper. All right, get this nice. All right. God, this stuff is oily. All right, that looks pretty clean. So again, this is just a quick little polish, mostly to oil it and clean it out for my competition on Saturday. It's a couple days away, but I don't have time tomorrow, so. All right, let's get again, this sits inside So we want to get the internals here oiled pretty well. The low bore axis is really nice for a competition gun. We'll get this oiled up a little bit here. And any place that metal on metal goes, we'll just get a little dab here. Yeah, little dabs. Alright. Okay. A little bit in the sear cage. Get the hammer. Alright. We'll get along here. Along the trigger. Perfect. Alright. So now we're just going to put the slide back on. Alright. Got that. Oops. We bumped it again. Alright, we're just going to realign these things. So we're going to push this through. Perfect. Alright. Again, I didn't put any bullets in there. So we're going to function check it. Cool. Alright, so one thing I like to do, since I have the optic and all that stuff, and now it's got a little oily, just a little bit of cleaner on the outside. Get that optic cleaned up. We got a separate cloth that I don't use. Ow. Make sure okay, get this stuff on the way. We get a nice little lens cloth. Get that in there. Make sure to get all the fingerprints off. And the oil. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I'm really bad at this. There we go. Nice and clean. Alright. Do a function check on that trigger. Alright. 2.2 on that one. 6.2, it's a little high, but not bad. All right. That was a speed run of a disassembly and oiling mostly. Again, this wasn't really dirty, so I don't need to clean it quite crazy. But I think we're ready for a competition, so that'll be awesome. So, thanks everybody for watching.